2018 appeared a tough year for the U.S. president, who went to war with almost everyone. Donald Trump, once known as a successful businessman, defied opposition from Republicans and overseas protests to impose new tariffs on his steel and aluminium imports. The move drew sharp criticism from Canada, Mexico, and the European Union and pitted the U.S. in a trade war against China. The tariffs, which Trump said would shore up U.S. businesses, appear to have fired back and turned his much-boasted business acumen to a weak point, sending U.S. markets down in the final months of 2018. During 2018, Trump also lost a number of his aides and administration officials. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, Defense Secretary James Mattis, and Attorney General Jeff Sessions were just some of the high-ranking figures who departed due to differences with the president. In October, Trump's former lawyer Michael Cohen pleaded guilty to lying to Congress. He also admitted that the president had directed him to arrange hush money to two women during the 2016 presidential campaign. In an obvious blow to Trump and his Republican backers, Democrats won control of the House of Representatives in August, picking up scores of seats in the midterm elections. In June, outrage over the migrant separation policy enacted by the Department of Homeland Security swept the country. Under growing political pressure, Trump signed an executive order meant to end family separations. But the deaths of two Guatemalan kids in government custody in December led to fresh outcries across the U.S. and the world, with critics accusing the administration of putting families and children in great danger with its policies. Still unabated, Trump put the government in a shutdown mood in the last days of December over the funding of his pledged wall along the southern border with Mexico to stop immigrants.
I don't want them in the country. The only way you're going to do it is to have a physical barrier, meaning a wall.
With all these controversies and bickering, which may well continue into 2019, it is unlikely that the U.S. president will have an easier time ahead next year.